Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, it's funny because right now we're $7 in the money on Facebook, but we'll review Amazon for you real quick. And yeah, Brandon's 100% right. Today was the day when Amazon went split 20 for 1. So for me, it was super easy. I put up the sticky note, but you guys already know about that. We wanted the longs. We wanted the longs right away. When we started the day, you could see this is even before 9:30. You could see where the volume kicks in. That's 9:30 right there. But we're long 5 times. Then as it kept going up, out, all the way until we're basically done right there on that last take out. So a couple dollars made really early. Why did we want the long? Pretty simple. As soon as the market opened up at 9:30, I felt like traders would get in there and start buying calls, trying to make this thing get going. And you could see that's exactly what happened as we just took up all the way up to the upside. The only problem is I don't participate in any of this. Why? Because I was waiting for the short. Eventually, we say enough is enough. It takes down 127. Right here, this level I wanted to mark down for you. Why? Because that was 125.60 right there, the upside of 129, and the downside of 124, where we're trying to protect some of these longs. Eventually, we take a hit on Amazon. So we make all this money right here, and then we kind of get cute with it and think that it's going to go to that 130 mark. So we take a long, and dump it out. So that's a 128, a 128.20 out there for flat. So we take about $1 or so hit on that last part, which is fine because we're making up for it right here. But then I come up with sort of a theory that, hey, I don't know if we're going to take down 130, especially if the NASDAQ doesn't go. So I wanted to short in Apple, which was $3-4 in the money again when we came back up here, and we wanted to short Amazon. So this is the thing. I started to become real patient with it, but I was patient with it with share sizing, not with price. So as it starts to come up, we just nibble small, like every dollar. We start to go short. Actually, I don't think we're short right there. We're short right here, 127, then 128, then 129, before eventually that's the 129 that we wind up taking. The upside is 130. So my out was going to be 130. We had an average price of 128.60 or so. So as this thing falls back down, this is where we start getting out. We take out the majority back here at 126, 127. That's like $1.30, $1.40, $1.50 in the money. That's fine. But again, it's right here, right at some of this level. So as it breaks down, unfortunately, which is the silly part, which is why I want to show this to you, I only had like 20% of the trade left. But we actually had a meeting, and maybe I shouldn't be admitting this, but we didn't, all I had was a stop order to get out. We didn't have an order right here. But if you pull this level back down, look, it's 124, it's all day. That's where we should have got out. Normally we would have got out, especially as it's bumping. The take right there, probably 124.80 or so, the best out, but then you wind up getting out right there at 125.50 when we take down that shelf right there. So you can see once we break 125.50, it's downside about $1.50. We didn't want that to happen back to the upside. So I feel like we got a good out because it did go up to 126.40. So there's the finale of that trade. It's about a $3 to $4 winner. Look, Amazon today, you're going to have to do the same thing when Google comes out. It was such an easy trade to go long early, right? It should be a trade that we all have. We did have it, boom, but we missed the opportunity. We gave it back chasing it, so we don't want to do that. Then we wait for some signals on the pullback, and for me, it was pretty clear. How many times are we going to make tops there, right? If it breaks higher, we lose, that's fine. We have $1, again, about $1, $1.30, $1.40 hit, but then it comes back in, and then you can see 28. These are all 28s, right? That's 128, 128.30 or so, 129 on the short. Then most of these outs are right in this area, which is a 127. So we still wind up taking much higher than a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Eventually, our last 20% comes out for about a $3 winner. So it's Amazon. We'll look to do the same with Google in mid-July.